What to expect with what they're going to do with Dean, whether or not he and Crowley are going to partner up and go evil on the world, or whether or not Dean will go off and do his own thing. I will say that Crowley will play a big role in next season, obviously. I know just the fact that they signed Mark Shepard to a serious contract is probably a good indication that Crowley's going to be around. So, yeah. Thank you.
I'm so happy to see you here.
Thank you for being here.
So my question is, a few seasons ago, we saw an episode set in 2014. And this year is 2014. And everything until now happened, or we didn't have a hint about the universe of 2014. And are you glad that anything until now happened about the universe?
Well, remember that was a glimpse of what the world would be like if the apocalypse happened. And because it didn't happen, it kind of saves us from having to replicate what we showed in the past. So yeah, I don't know what it's going to look like, but we started talking about that. In fact, Misha and I were talking about it. I was like, so at what point do you start becoming a hippie? Yeah, because we're 2014 now. Like, maybe you should start wearing sandals. I don't know. But I guess technically that was just what could happen, and because it didn't happen, then that world doesn't really exist or doesn't need to exist.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. I think we got one more question. They're trying to pull me off stage, man. It's all right, I'll be back. Yes, go ahead.
Hi. In season 8, you had shoot with your father, so I'm wondering how because he was director and it wasn't too hard to give him order.
Yeah, I didn't really direct. My dad was in the last episode that I directed, and yeah, I didn't really direct my dad. I mean, it's kind of a funny ground. I just kind of suggested things to him. I'm like, hey, Dad, I don't know, if you're feeling it, maybe you want to hit this mark. Because the camera's over here. And he'd look at it and be like, yeah, I could do that. Whatever, I mean, that's fine too, whatever you want, just, okay. And I turn around to the crew and be like, no, my dad was awesome. He was, and he gave a little speech after he was done shooting to the crew, and was brought a few of them to tears actually. Just how thankful he was that they had been such a family to me, and while because I don't get to see my family very often, so. Yeah, that was a real pleasure just having him on set and getting to work with him, and there wasn't a whole lot of directing. I kind of let him do what he does, and that's I didn't need to direct him. So thank you for your question. Yeah. All right, guys, I gotta roll. We'll see you later. Thank you, guys.